Donna Bush with your CIG television news brief on this Tuesday. Sustainability was the focus of an International Youth Day event held on Cayman Brac recently. The Department of Children and Family Services event attracted a large group of young people from both Cayman Brac and Grand Cayman on the day. Now, the event provided an exceptional opportunity for the 53 youngsters to engage in educational and interactive experiences centered around sustainable practices. The annual international event held around the world aims to recognize and celebrate the invaluable contributions of young people in various areas such as education, culture, politics, economics, and social innovation. This year's theme, Green Skills for Youth Towards a Sustainable World, held particular significance for the youth of the Cayman Islands. Premier and Minister for Sustainability and Climate Resiliency, the Honorable Wayne Panton, expressed his utmost enthusiasm for the event, saying, quote, "The theme of green skills for youth towards a sustainable world deeply resonates with our youth who are passionate about protecting our environment," end quote. International Youth Day was established back in 1999 following a conference in Lisbon, Portugal, where political ministers responsible for youth affairs recognized the significant roles that young people play globally. A reminder of the live town hall meeting this evening on the Sexual Harassment Bill. It starts at 6:30 at the Georgetown Library, and you can watch on CIG television on your cable channel Logic Channel 23, C3 Channel 3, or Flow Channel 106, as well as on the Cayman Islands Government YouTube channel. Now, feedback received from the public will be collated, analyzed, and incorporated into the draft Sexual Harassment Bill for consideration by Cabinet and gazetted in the fourth quarter of this year. And district meetings will be held. Those dates will be announced soon. Meantime, you can view a summary of the public feedback by going online to the public consultation page, which is gov.ky/sexual harassment. Caymanian Patricia Howard Mouchette is the new Senior Manager of Human Capital Development at the Department of Agriculture. Ms. Howard Mouchette joined the DOA back in November of 2019, and during her time with them, she has been instrumental in managing a number of new initiatives and processes. Among these are the implementation of a new DOA website, a strong social media presence, various technological enhancements, and significant effort to reclassifying roles within the department. We say a huge congratulations to Ms. Howard Mouchette. Turning now to our forecast tonight and through the Thursday morning, we can expect a decrease in showers and thunder, as well as a 30% chance of showers. Seas will be slight to moderate with wave heights of 2 to 4 feet. The two-day outlook over the next 2 days is for light winds and seas through to Thursday afternoon. Again, you can find all your weather information on the Cayman Islands Weather Services website as well as their Facebook page. And we leave you now with the second Making Waves winner profile this evening. Frank E. Flowers won the Arts and Culture Award. He's a pioneering Caymanian in the world of film, renowned for his impactful work as a writer, director, and producer. His films have not only put Cayman on the global map, but also reflect the essence of the islands. He's also the chairman of the Cayman Islands Film Commission and has received multiple awards internationally for his work. And that ends today's news brief here on CIG Television. I'm Donna Bush, as always, thanking you for watching. Have a great night.
My name is Frankie Flowers. I'm a filmmaker. I started my career in film at the University of Southern California, where I did a degree in screenwriting. But before that, my training started in Cayman. I learned to tell stories. I learned to be on a stage, to take responsibility. And it was incredible because by the time I went to film school at USC, I already had not just the love of storytelling, the culture and confidence that comes with being Caymanian, but also a lot of technical expertise that people my age would never have access to. And that was an incredible, incredible leg up. I think being Caymanian is synonymous with being a great storyteller. And I learned from the best, from my uncles, from my cousins, from my father, my grandfather, from my friends. And it gives you a mission statement that's greater than just, I want to make movies or be rich or be famous. You're like, I actually want to tell the story of my people. I want to represent the love and the authenticity and the greatness that I was entrusted with just being a Caymanian. This is an incredible honor. To be recognized by your own people is the greatest honor. It's completely humbling, and it also encourages me to keep the fight up, to keep doing what we're doing. Hopefully, we can all come to a place where we're able to bring other Caymanians up and, God willing, one day return to Cayman and be able to make a living within our shores with our people. And that is my dream, and that is the ultimate goal of what we're doing, is to tell our stories, but also to provide a platform where others who are coming up might not have it as hard as we did.
I'm Jody Ann Fowry. I'm the Police Media Officer with the RCIPS, and I'm here to give you some crime prevention tips on how to best protect your property. The first thing that we want to discuss is our points of entries. Let's start with the front door, and then we'll move on to the windows and the back doors or sliding glass doors. The first thing to consider is the front door. This particular front door has 2 deadbolt locks. One of these deadbolt locks are properly carpentered and the other is not. When your door is properly locked, you'll hear a click at the end and the deadbolts are not able to move. If it is slightly opened, then you can push the deadbolt back without having any restrictions. I'll now proceed to show you what your lock should look like when it is properly locked. When it comes to your windows, you want to make sure that your window is locked all the way down, because even though the lock is on, if it's not all the way down, it can still be pried. The proper way to lock the window is to make sure that the window goes all the way down to the seal and then you pull across the lock. When you have a sliding glass door at home, you want to make sure that you have secondary locking devices in addition to the lock that comes with the door. One of those can be a simple piece of wood that's jamming the doorway. We want to encourage you to ensure that you don't make things easy for burglars who are looking for opportunities to break into property by leaving your property out in plain view. Some of these items are your car keys, your electronics, and your handbags. Make sure that you put these properties away when you're leaving the house or when you're going to bed. When you're going camping or if you're taking your family on a trip, you want to ensure that your property has some sign of life. This can be done by leaving a light on or putting timers on your lights. And we want to ensure that our family homes are safe. In order to do so, we encourage that people take the proper precautions by starting up neighborhood watches or encouraging family members or persons they trust to check on their properties while they're away.